Very own number 28, Cody B. McDonald. The adaptation towards A+ environment number 24. Thank you, Harley. After that, it's going to be that number 115. That's going to be the Chosen Few. That's going to be Dean Norris. Another Chosen Few rise. Going to be that number 31. That's going to be Matt Smith. You got the H&L, the Showstopper Racing Setups number 6 machine. It's going to be Jamie Massey. To the ends outside of him would be the Comanche number 24. It's going to be the Tire Trucking Elite. East Tennessee Pavement number 42. It'll be Turner Knuckles. On the inside, the number 327, and the Hayden Tolson with the Tolson Auto Repair. The Spartan Transportation, the CFN number 327 of Hayden Tolson. East Coast Sin Sports, number 86. That's going to be Jonathan Smith. Flash Sin Sports number 11. Trevor Hand in the 236. Sean Miller in the 769. Benny Field and Mason Massell in the number 32. Your starting lineup here tonight as our super duper late models are underway here at Knoxville. Knoxville Speedway Super Duper Late models. They'll race into turn 1 and 2. Matt Smith going to catch a little bit of right rear quarter panel. 3 wide with Jamie Massey and Hayden Tolson. Tolson hits the brake pedal. Massey with a slide job. Matt Smith going to fall out of the top shelf. And you got him door to door. That's going to be the battle to watch. Man, oh man, the years of Massey versus Tolson. I swear, man, there's 3 people, 12 likes. I love it, Harley. I love it indeed as we continue with our racing action here this afternoon. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. 3 out of 40. Oh, boy, Tolson almost got into the 24. Kevin Walker, they're still side by side for that 3rd spot. You got the 42. That's going to be Sequin. Thank you for the follow. We're live on 4 different channels as well, Harley, as we roll, as it's going to be Cody B. McDonald, still going to be your race leader. 4 out of 40 here for the super late models here tonight as the 327 of Tolson. He'll move into the 3rd spot. Jamie Massey in the number 6 with the 42 of Turner Knuckles. The 115 of Dane Norris as they're all rolling that bottom. Oh boy, Turner Knuckles gets in the inside berm. Hang on to it. Dane Norris on the outside, and Turner Knuckles gonna wreck himself. Turner Knuckles wrecks himself over turn number 4 after getting in the infield berm and comes all the way up across the nose on the 115 of Dane Norris. Unbelievable. You can watch Turner Knuckles going into the corner here. He's going to dive it in there. He's going to hit that inside berm, hits the brake pedal, hits that bump, goes all the way straight up across the track, and Dane Norris is there, and they're going to wreck both those cars in turn number 2. Oh, boy. So our first yellow flag waves with the 42, and Dane Norris involved for our first yellow flag down the front stretch. Thank you, Harley. We appreciate you once again as we're ready to get on with it. Again, guys, we are live on blue, red, and black as we will have our first yellow flag here tonight. Well, pretty much Turner goes up, hits the inside berm, hits that bump, and he decides to go from the bottom of the track all the way to the top of the track, clacking himself into Dane Norris. That's our first yellow flag. Guys, we'll double file these cars up. We'll go 1 to green next time around. Well, that's the first yellow flag here. Unfortunately, Dane Norris got caught into that one as Turner Knuckles decided to say, beep, beep, good luck, everybody. And that didn't work out too well for him as he got caught. He caught a couple of other cars in the process of it. As we're going to get ready to rock and roll as Kevin Walker, Cody B. McDonald, we're going to line these cars right back up after our first yellow flag here at Knoxville Speedway. Turner Knuckles and Dane Norris have called it quits here tonight. Trevor, double file 1 to green this time. Bye. Turner Knuckles and Dane Norris have decided to call it quits here tonight. They're going to disconnect from the session. So we are now down to 10 of our super duper late models as Cody B. McDonald at number 28 will start things off once again before the restart. Remember, leader can fire anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4. There is no limit. As McDonald fires, the pace truck's in. We are back to green flag racing here at Knoxville. 6 out of 40, still a lot of fast race cars still on the speedway here this afternoon as Cody B. McDonald at number 28 will drag race down to the backstretch. It's the 24, Kevin Walker. Here comes that 327 of Hayden Tolson as Tolson going to be able to run to the bottom and go side by side down to the front stretch. Tolson going to go to the inside. He is the current most winningest driver here with the SLR show as he can be able to run to the inside of Cody B. McDonald. They'll go side by side of a turn number 4. You may have a new race race leader, and you will. It's going to be Cody. No, it's still Hayden Tolson, your new race leader. Tolson will take the race lead as the number 28 Cody B. McDonald for second, Kevin Walker for third, and then you've got the Jamie Massey number 6 machine right there for that fourth spot. 8 out of 40, making 9 out of 40 at Knoxville. A long way to go. You got Kinder Tosh right there for the 5th spot. And you have the number 31. That'll be Matt Smith. The number 30B of Justin Bennyfield. The 86 of Jonathan Smith. It'll go to the 769 of Joshua Strommello. And Mason Massell going to be your top 10. You got Trevor Hand, who was involved in that first accident in that 236 machine. Jordan out there said he knew better. I know it happens. But we continue on about 10 out of 40. Hayden Tolson, your race leader. Cody B. McDonald, that number 28 machine. You got the old number 6 machine of Jamie Massey hot on his heels. Massey going to be able to roll to the bottom slide job in turn number 2. He'll slide right across the nose of the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald. You got Kevin Walker. Look at Kinder Tosh in the 11 as he's going to be rolling on the bottom. Matt Smith in that number 31 right there behind him as racing continues at Knoxville. 12 out of 40. So, Jamie Massey going to have to try to reel in the 327 of Hayden Tolson. Now, there has been a lot of races here for the SLR show between both these drivers. Tolson's dad raced late models. He owns the Tolson Auto Repair shop in that 327 machine. His son joined SLR, I believe, when he was like 11 or 12 years old. He placed second in the spring fling. He's a former Pro Series driver. Hayden Tolson is on a mission. You have the veteran driver of Jamie Massey, who started here a couple of years ago. Really big. We used to race together back in the days, and he is a 4-cylinder driver out of the Carolina area, and he's got a lot of wins in 4-cylinder action. That's Jamie Massey. Cody B. McDonald going to be in that 3rd spot. Kevin Walker in that number 24. He's the biggest Kenny Moreland fan in the world, as he's going to throw a slide job. That number 28 of Cody B. McDonald, as racing's going to get really good. Ooh, Cody B. McDonald hits the brake pedal for Matt Smith in that number 31, as these guys continue to slice and dice in. You got Cody B. McDonald to the outside. You got about 25 more to go. Kevin Walker's going to try to throw another slide job for the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald as they'll drag race down to the backstretch. McDonald to the inside. The number 24, Kevin Walker. They'll continue the race into turn 3 and 4. We're about to make it a 3-car race, almost 3 wide off of 4. 24 to go for the Super. So far, Jamie Massey has got that lead between him and Hayden Tolson about a half a second. As the number 11 T of Kinder Tosh, he'll go to the bottom. McDonald to the outside. That's a battle for the 4th and 5th spot. It's Tosh to the bottom shelf. McDonald right there back to the outside. This is going to get really good, Outlaw Cowboy, as these guys are starting to slice it out once again. I'm waiting to see as Jamie Massey can be able to close into Hayden Tolson. So far, they are running different lines. I just don't want to show it and then give it away to the guys. You know what I'm saying? 22 more to go. Massey's got his lead down to almost a 0.5 at this time. Kevin Walker for 3rd as we continue to watch this battle for the 4th spot. You got Kinder Tosh for the 11T. It'll be the number 28 Emma Cody B. McDonald. About 22 more to go. And I'm waiting and I see it. And you guys see it too. Like, Peter, get to it now. Nah, not quite just yet. As the 236 of Trevor Hand's going to pull it to the bottom side of the speedway. You are clear, Trevor. You are clear. You are clear. You are clear. So Trevor Hand's going to be able to pull it back to the inside. He'll be our first car lap down as he was involved in that accident as Hayden Tolson still leads away. Still seeing where Jamie Massey's got about a 0.4. And I know you guys are itching to me to get it on the screen, but it's not quite close enough just yet. As Kevin Walker going to be for that 2nd spot, and still Cody B. McDonald for 3rd, as you'll have the 11T of Kinder Tosh. As that battle's starting to get a little bit closer, it's down to a 0.3.5 between him and Jamie and Tolson for that race lead. And I'm starting to get there, boys. Hold on. As it's still Kevin Walker, your leader, with the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald. As it's back to a half a second between the drivers. Don't you worry. I got a really good race for the lead on my other screen, as Kinder Tosh in the 11T is going to be holding on for 5th. He's got Matt Smith at the number 31 hot on his heels. Only one yellow flag here with the Knoxville Speedway for tonight's Super Late Model action. Now we're going to take a look at the race lead as we got lap down traffic going to be involved as Mason Massell at number 32 as Hayden Tolson is going to start working a different line. Jamie Massey hot on his heels. Lap down traffic ahead of Hayden Tolson as Mason Massell at number 32. He'll be one of the cars on lap down, and he's got Tolson to the inside as you got Jamie Massey and that number 6 machine right there behind him. Can Massey close in on Hayden Tolson? Mason Massell going to go to the outside. He's going to let the old number 6 on by. I'll tell you what, give a round of applause for the 32 on Mason Massell. He has not had a really good day so far. He wrecked twice at the Lima Land Motorsports Park, and he actually hit the brake pedal for Jamie Massey to let him on clear on by. Mason, if you want to stay out of harm's way, they're on the top. You want to stay out of harm's way, they're on the top. So is the number 24 machine of Kevin Walker's. Mate's going to be able to roll that hot bottom as the battle for the race lead is going to get even better. We'll see what's going to happen with 13 more to go. As Hayden Tolson, he is running that top shelf with the number 6 machine of Jamie Massey. As Mason Massell is going to be holding on to that outside line, the number 32 machine. As he's going to make everybody pass him on the inside. Matt Smith, Hayden, oh boy, look out. Matt Smith, Kinder Tosh. Mason Massell's on an alt F4, I believe. I believe he did, as he disappeared on my screen. Battle for the race lead is now on. Case, thank you for the latest follow as we continue on with 11 more to go here this afternoon. As this battle for the lead is going to get really interesting as Tolson is still your race leader. You got Jamie Massey hot on his heels, about a tenth faster than the Tolson in that last lap times. You got the double I-5, 10 to go this time by. 10 to go for the Supers. It's going to be Tolson working the bottom. Hayden Tolson. Now remember, there's no mirrors in these race cars, especially here at the SLR show. As Tolson rolls to the bottom. Oh, Jamie's going to sling one in deep. Can he get the run? And he's not going to be able to do so with 9 more to go. Kevin Walker hanging on the third. Cody B. McDonald, Matt Smith, the 11T of Kinder Tosh, and Benny Field with the 86 of Jonathan Smith. You'll have the 769. It'll be Joshua Strom-Millo. As it's still Hayden Tolson, as Jamie Massey trying to find anywhere to gain any type of advantage, as he's now back half a second to the Hayden Tolson ride. Guys are slinging it up on the outside now of the speedway. I didn't think it would be enough cars to make it happen, but Kevin Walker has seemed to find a little bit of a cushion up on the outside as he is running some pretty good lap times up there, and it looks like he's going to be running that last lap time. Oh yeah, 17:5:26. So Kevin Walker is going to be a man on the move as Joshua Strom-Millo in that 769 machine is going to be the next car on lap down for Hayden Tolson. Yes, I have Outlaw Cowboy. I was the announcer for the American All-Star Series. I've been in Tennessee, I think, 2 or 3 times. Tolson continuing to run the bottom here at Knoxville to get about 5 more to go. I called a race at Kingsport Speedway, too. As Tolson continues to lead, lap down traffic involved as well with Joshua Strom-Millo in that 769 machine. We got about 5 more to go here, Jordan, and I don't know. Massey has not quite figured a way to catch up to that 327. Kevin Walker's just saying caution to the wind, and he's burying that right rear quarter panel on the wall. You got a battle between. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate it too, boss man. As you got Justin Mennyfield in that number 30B with a slide job. Meanwhile, it's going to be that number 11T of Kinder Tosh with a good cut down once again. You got about 4 more to go. Jonathan Smith in the 86 for the 8th spot, but it's 3 to go here at the SLR show. And Hayden Tolson has found some extra speed. Jamie Massey starting to lose a lot of time. You got 2 to go here at Knoxville. Massey in the 6. It'll go to Kevin Walker for 3rd at this time. We got the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald, the 31 of Matt Smith, the 30B of Justin Mennyfield, Kinder Tosh. It'll go to Jonathan Smith as we only got the white flag in the air. Jamie Massey trying anything he can do here at the Knoxville Speedway. White flag, get him in the air. 1 yellow flag here in Knoxville. Eldora went green to checkered. Limerland went 1 yellow. Knoxville went 1 yellow. And Hayden Tolson in the 327 is going to lead it up 4 from the starting position. Give it up for Tolson. Jamie Massey going to be for 2nd. 3rd is going to go to Kevin Walker. After that, it's going to be Cody B. McDonald. Slide job in front of teammate. That'll be Matt Smith. It'll be Justin Manyfield, Kinder Tosh, Jonathan Smith, and Joshua Stromillo be your finishing order here for Knoxville Speedway.